Today's devotion comes from Psalm 49, verses 10 through 12. For he sees that even wise men die, the stupid and the senseless alike perish, and leave their wealth to others. Their inner thought is that their houses are forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They have called their lands after their own names, but the man and his pomp will not endure. He is like the beasts that perish. The psalmist says that even wise men die. Man has not gained enough wisdom to prevent him from dying. He keeps trying to live longer and longer and longer with the hope that he can someday live on there forever. It is not going to happen. There is only one way to live forever, and that is through Jesus Christ. Everyone will go through the physical death unless one is caught up in the rapture. And when he dies or is taken up, he will leave all his earthly things behind. The psalmist goes on to say, we think our houses are forever and will be handed down from generation to generation, and we call our land by our own name. He says, we will not endure, but will perish like the beasts. This makes me think of a trip I had taken back to the home farm where I grew up. It had been in the family a long time. First my grandparents, then my parents, then my brother and his wife. The roads came to the farm in all directions. One from the north, one from the south, one from the east, one from the west. So, over the years, it became known as Riemer's Corners. And everyone knew exactly where you were talking about if you said Riemer's Corners. Well, there was no longer a Riemer living there. And I met a lady that lived nearby, and she asked who I was. I told her and said, I used to live right there on the corner. She said, oh, I've never heard of that name. I was surprised how quickly our name vanished from the earth. These things are not eternal. Our hope is in Jesus Christ.